What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a brand new show. This is By the Grace of the Gods. Alright, so, day 4 of Fall 2020, second show of the day, and last show of the day, actually. We've only got 2 today. We will have more joining the roster next week, but for now we've just got these 2. We just did Talentless Nana before this, and that was interesting. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm a British guy who reacts to anime, seasonal anime that is, and we are only 4 days into the full season, but we've already got some absolute belters if you haven't already been paying attention to the season. And since we're starting a new show here today, what I like to do on the first episode is load up the analyst page and look at the synopsis, the tags, the studio that's doing it, just to get a basic understanding of the show and kind of know what I'm getting into to an extent. Not all synopses are as informative or as, how can I put it, accurate as others. Some can be intentionally misleading, and I like that because it allows you to do story twists in the end. If you include your story twist in the synopsis, you've done something incredibly wrong. I'm just saying. So I don't consider these as spoilers, but I know some of you don't like to see this sort of thing at the start, so in the description there is a timestamp to the start of the reaction. As with every video that's on this channel, there is always timestamps to the reaction, as well as to the discussion bits at the end as well. So, let's pull up the thing here, shall we? By the grace of the gods, only 39 years into a life full of bad luck, Ryoma Takabayashi passes away in his sleep. So, Truck-kun does not get another victim today, but we do have an isekai here. Taking pity on him, 3 divine beings show compassion by reincarnating him as a young boy to a magical new world. Why a young boy? Who knows? Japan likes their young boys, apparently. Now he spends his time researching and caring for slimes, which is an interesting choice. I wonder how he came to do that. But after healing an injured traveler, Ryoma decides to set out with his new friends on a journey to use his powers to help others. So, not some grandiose, oh, you're here to defeat a Demon King type of deal. He's here just to have a new world, a new chance at life, and to enjoy himself to an extent, and not have to be so worried about the pressures of life that the modern world has nowadays. Every age of humanity has had its troubles, let's be real. These ones are just more psychological than I think previous ones were. Previous ones were a lot more physical. But yeah, this is Studio Maho Film. Have I ever watched anything from you? Oh, I'm watching a Million Lives. That's the other show I'm watching from you from this season. This looked okay. I didn't have any initial complaints with how this looked. This one looks more cutesy. Somehow it's rated higher already. That's actually kind of surprising. I did drop that, but not because it was bad, just because I didn't have time and I didn't really feel like continuing past. Well, it's the main character mainly that ticked me off in that one. Adventure fantasy slice of life, basic stuff. Isekai reincarnation, male protag, Nekomimi, because hello, waifu. She's probably going to be my favourite character, let's be real. But young boy, harem of girls, including those clearly older than him. She looks like she might be the right age for him. If so, that might be kind of cute to see them. These are our deities, I assume. Obviously, old man, the No Game of Life Tet-looking one, and then I guess that's meant to be like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, in a sense, I guess, personified. We'll see how the deities work in this, but I'm expecting chill, calm, just feel good, almost. Like, that's what I'm kind of expecting from this. I'm kind of hoping it is, because this doesn't look like the type of show that's going to try and force a plot down your throat too much and make it seem like it's a life or death situation or anything like that. This looks like it's going to be a fairly carefree anime, and I'm all for that. We need some carefree animes in our life sometimes, just to relax and enjoy ourselves. We don't have... Not everything needs to be a really deep mind... brain teaser and like making you think about all these different little clues that they're setting about. I love those, hence It Invaded and other shows like that. But a chill show every now and then, I can absolutely get behind. So, going to be watching this one on Funimation, since that's where it's licensed here in the UK and US. Link to that is in the description below. You will need the subscription, but if you wait a week, they become free to watch for everyone, so that's always good. As always, if you're new to the channel, these are timer-based formats. Bottom left here, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I will count you down 3, 2, 1, play. And on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. There is a Funimation logo at the beginning of this, and then that's it. No other studio logos or producer logos. There will be no video or audio from the original footage featured on this one because of YouTube's copyright law. Any channel that does actually show stuff is doing so at their own risk. All it takes is one anime studio to turn around and say no, and they're gone. So I'd be very careful with that. Fair use does not actually work as a legal argument anymore, if people didn't realize that already. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy ourselves. You can also use the screen flash to tell when a scene's transition, so you know we're roughly in the same space as well. So, with all that said, let's get into the first episode of By the Grace of the Gods, titled Ryoma with the Slimes. So, introduced to our main character and the Slimes, I guess. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, play. Funimation logo as expected. Here we go, looking up at the stars. This looks like the magical world, not the real world. Very basic background art. Very basic artwork. Okay. Yeah, very basic backgrounds in here. Ooh, that did not look good. Okay. You got the slime. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of slimes. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of slimes. Okay. Interesting. That's straight up a Caterpie. Interesting. Interesting. And survived, implying not all of them survived. Hmm. Okay. Okay, now we're just getting a little more ridiculous. Lovely. Those are the 3 deities. Very basic drawn backgrounds. Really? Do you fight, or do you just send your slimes to fight? I would call Attack by Bandits being nice and peaceful. Oh, okay. So are these the travelers he met? OP time, I think. Well, that's obviously the main girl that we're going to be meeting at some point. But I don't think she's called Hughes. Just something tells me. Okay. Decent OP, can't complain. That's a lot of Nagamiri. A lot of cast being introduced as well. No English title under the thing. Okay. Ryoma with the slimes. Alright. Alright. Let me guess, you have some healing property stuffs on you. No, they're definitely... They're knights of some description. Or army. They were attacked. Alright, magic's established. I mean, we've got slimes. Magic was kind of almost expected. I mean, overreacting, but still. Have a smell first. Oh, have a... Yep, there we go. Taste. Good. Alright. Good. Okay. It's a good question. Hmm. Oh, damn. Hmm. How are they going to react? They're not. They're more like friends, but for the sake of not making it more complicated. They're nice and good people, though. Oh, it's... Oh, it's actually something that's common. Okay. Former tamer. Interesting. Okay. That's actually quite interesting. Blizzard apes. Holy shit. That sounds kind of cool. Possibly. Looks like it. An illusion. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why? Hmm. I mean, they're technically true, I guess, but... Hmm. He's just raising more and more suspicion with them here. Calls it to Reinhardt. Why wouldn't it be Reinhardt? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it genuinely is. What did attack? Black Bear, okay. Mm-hmm. They're sitting literally on a bear rug right now. Just want to point that out. So why are you living here, alone in the forest? Okay. No, they're probably both dead. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, it depends what he did in his former's life, I guess. It's gonna shine blue. Hmm. That's a very nice magical item. This is gonna go well, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Unbelievable stats, I'm guessing. No combat skills at all. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that high? I guess that's high. I'm guessing 10's high, especially considering his age. Okay. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Just a bit. He's got. Yeah. I like these guys. I like these guys a lot. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So it's all made up. And here comes these sky elements, which I feel almost feels unnecessary to have the sky element now. Hey, back to the real world. Dude's exhausted. Just a little. Hmm. Dude's fucking jacked. I mean, everyone would be, right? Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Game. Gain, there we go. Lelutia. Kufa, okay. I won't remember them. Still looking for a business card. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh shit, really? Wow. That is... I thought he just died peacefully in his sleep. He sneezed himself to death. Ooh, daddy issues. That's... Jesus Christ. I mean, what else has he got? I mean, if I found out I died because of a sneeze, I'd react the same way. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Get a little boost. I mean, that is a reincarnation. No, just enjoy your life. Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Interesting premise. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. Can't master, so jack of all trades, master of none. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. He was basically just creating... He was just rolling a character for a D&D. That's basically what he was doing here. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. So he can communicate with the gods at will. He forgot immediately, let me guess. Okay. I like the way they did this. Cielful, okay. Mm-hmm. Where on earth are you? Cielfel, rather. Oh, okay. Very helpful. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I forgot. I forgot it's anime. What slime has a paw? Come on. The slime should just be trying to hit his leg this entire time. Mm-hmm. And first slime was acquired. Okay, that's actually adorable the way it waddled up there. That's actually really adorable. Oh, that's basically the episode. Okay. That went pretty quick. Yep, and just completely ignored going to the church like the gods told him. Well, they did tell him to do whatever he felt like, so... Didn't meet anyone else for 3 years, holy cow. And they're going to... Yeah. So many fucking slimes, holy shit. Jesus. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of slimes. So who's going to arrive now? Someone's approaching. Hey, bunch of people come in. Oh, I spied the little girl. Yeah, there she is. She really does look like the girl out of Goblin Slayer. Yeah, it was. OP time? Not the type of OP I expected. Not complaining. Why do you have a body pillow of him? This can't be the OP. This must be the ED. Because it's focused on Nakamini characters. So this must be the ED that they're just using. Did we have an OP in this? I've forgotten. I don't think we had an OP, did we? Or did we? No, we did because she was playing the violin. Never mind me. I forgot the OP existed. Alright. That's that. But yeah, we did have an OP, didn't we? Yeah, because it was the girl playing the violin. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Okay, interesting start. Interesting start. So it looks like I was right. They're not trying to do something grandiose with it. They're just trying to have some fun with it and have a fairly chill show. I'm honestly disappointed in the background art. like, it's very simplistic, and it doesn't need to be more than so. Like, there isn't really a need for this show to have, like, intricate background art, but at the same time, it's like, it feels... I feel like if you did have better background art, the world feels more immersive, and you care for it a bit more, but when you have simplified art like that, it makes you think, this is not important, it's just there to show you where we are in reference to city versus forest versus desert versus ocean versus wherever they happen to be based. And part of me is like, okay, I understand why they're doing it, but the other half of me is like, well, actually, it would have been better if they did put more effort into it, but, you know. What can you do? Yeah, I mean, fairly basic. It's slightly different from Isekai's past in that there isn't really, like, a grand plot to it. The slime aspect would be unique if we didn't already have reincarnated as a slime, predating this. When did this light novel come out? 2017. When did Slime, reincarnated as a slime? Reincarnated. The anime came out in 2018. Light novel started back in 2014. Okay, so it has been... Geez, 2014? Okay. And they're both in their 30s. Interesting. Yeah, I mean... Poor guy, passing... He died because of a sneeze in his sleep. That's a pretty shitty way to go, like... That's one of the worst isekai deaths I think I've heard of. Like, okay, think for the comment section for you guys. Have you heard of a more embarrassing isekai death reason? Because I know they made fun of, oh, what's his face? Kazuma, right? Because how did he die? He went to save someone from what he thought was an approaching truck. He saved them, but then died of panic and shock in front of a tractor. Like, that's how he passed. Like, that's kind of bad. But I think sneezing until you dome yourself, that's the worst. Like, come on. Like, you didn't even have any conscious control over it. It's just, your body sneezed and did you in. That's just insane. It really is. Anyway, yeah, I have no reason to dislike the show. I don't have the greatest many reasons to like it either, though. This is a type of show that definitely does rely on its side characters to add stuff, and we are going to be introduced to Discount... What's the girl from Goblin Slayer? What's her name? I should learn her name by now. Ona Shinkan. Yeah, Discount Owner. Yeah, Discount Owner over here. She's our next character introduction by the looks of things. Has some link to our boy Reinhardt, I'm going to assume. I don't know in what way they're going to be linked. Probably from the same... I mean, he's a duke, right? Is that what they said? I think they said he was a duke in the end. So I'm guessing she's... Young Duchess, probably, in some description. She's probably going to be from that well-off family as well. Why she tagged along and what they're doing here, I don't know. They brought quite a lot of people here in the end, didn't they? Let me just double check. But I think there was a lot of them in the end that ended up showing up. Yeah, like, there's the 5 of them. We've got maids. We've got another character in the back there. Another character in the back there. I'm guessing that's like the head butler in the back there, just judging by the small glimpse of looking more like an elderly man with white hair and glasses. Like, immediately I'm just thinking, okay, he's probably like the head butler. That's what I would assume. I don't know who this redhead girl is going to be in the somewhat plain clothing. Maybe she's a cook? Maybe? I don't know what else. We've got maids, we've got the knights, we've got our little girl here that we were going to be introduced to, and is our secondary character. Looks like there's another character behind these 2 knights as well with white hair, following alongside redhead girl. So yeah, there's a bunch of people still to meet, but the main one is, of course, Discount Owner. So yeah, I mean, It was average, I think is the best way I can describe it. It's one of those shows that should be a feel-good show, though, and should just be enjoyable and relaxing. And let me just see. Mondays are not the busiest day in the world, but it is coming off of a busy weekend, so I might start being more critical. I mean, we still have 2 other shows this season to watch from today. Maisetsu and Moriarty the Patriot. Moriarty the Patriot looks like it's going to be much more story-driven. Maisetsu is meant to be funny comedy. So depending if that comedy lands or not, depends if I keep up with it. But as of right now, I have no reason to drop it. I will give it the traditional 3-episode rule for the most part, unless something next episode really turns me off of it. But I just see it as an average isekai, and there are so many average isekai out there that, you know, sometimes I can enjoy an average isekai, sometimes I can't, and it's just flip of a coin really on what kind of mood I'm in. I'm in a very good mood recently because fall season started, we've had absolute bangers of shows already, and everything just seems to be going well right now. So I'm in a good mood, and I can appreciate this type of show. If I was in a bad mood, I would have probably dropped this here and now. But I'm actually in a good mood. So I'm going to keep up with it for now. It's still on the drop list technically, just because I don't know how much interest I'm going to have as episodes go on. Because I feel like this concept might get a little stale very quickly. So we'll see what happens now with this interaction with the Knights, and then go from there. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Leave a like if you did. Helps the channel grow. Engagement is the biggest thing that helps channels grow nowadays. Leave your comments down below what you thought of the episode. If you know any more embarrassing isekai devs, please let me know. Don't worry if any of them are spoilers to maybe particular series, because chances are I'll forget by the time I even watch the series, or I'll never watch the series because I don't have enough time, because every season has so many goddamn anime. But yeah, leave your comments down below, and don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episodes as we continue on to see what this show has to offer, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. This is the last show of Day 4. We'll be moving on to Day 5 tomorrow with... What did we have tomorrow? It's just Sleepy Princess. So, Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle is tomorrow's show. Only show for tomorrow for now. Dropout Idol will come next week. And I'm going to do my summer 2020 review video, so you can hear my thoughts on all the summer shows that just finished last week, and you can get my opinions on it as well. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.